Shay! Colonel Munro told us what happened.
You, sir, are a fool. But thanks.
Master Cormac, I am sorry to bother you when you were barely out of your sick bed.
No, I've had enough of being cooped up.
Then perhaps you could get a friend of mine out of trouble. He discovered a nest of criminals developing strange weapons. Look at these. Bullets as loud and bright as firecrackers. If we might have a moment alone. His name is Christopher Gist. And he might be in over his head. I fear these brutes will hang him like a dog.
I will not let those outlaws have another victim.
Good. The villains are entrenched at Old Fort Arsenal. I have urgent business in Albany. Please tell Master Gist to join me there.
Did you hear, dearie? Did you hear, dearie? They are hanging a man in the old fort.
Oh, 'twould be a shame to miss that.
Rightfully stolen. Let's say we give him a stretch. Catch him! Clear shot! Ready to take him down. Clear shot! I can shoot him! He's in my sight! I can shoot him! Clear shot!
Christopher Guest. I'm Shay Cormac.
Charmed! But what are you doing here? Don't mind me asking.
The Colonel sent me.
Aha! I see the dumb toad again! You lost the slimp maggot?
Good show, Shay. Ran them right out of their own den.
Well, I was looking for a new place to live.
Well, don't put your name on the door yet. There may be a few men left on their ship. Look, the bird is nested right over there.
It's Morrigan. What is she doing there? That's my ship, friend. Begging your pardon, but I must go fetch her back from those louts.
Oh, wait! I can hardly let you do that alone.
Help me if you can, then.
Keep your wits about you, Shay. Criminals are everywhere, and most of them look just like law-abiding citizens.
And they've been harassing the people who've nursed me back to health.
Sounds like good folks.
They are. Perhaps you know them. Barry and Cassidy Finnegan.
I've never met them, but I knew their son. Careful now. These ruffians can be anywhere. You can draw them out by making noise.
Oh, I've got something better than that.
Well, you seem to be more than capable of taking care of this man. Tell you what, I shall find a new crew for your vessel, in case you have to leave post-haste.
damn are you doing? God!
Look above!
Hope I'll make short work of you. Time to get back to Munro. I'm not gonna wait around to see how... Hey! Don't move! Your death will be surprised. I see him! Open fire! Resistance is not in your best interest! Desist! No?
She's a fine ship. And true to my word, I found a crew for her. I did leave one position unfilled, though. Tell me, Shay, do you have a first mate?
He's long gone.
Then I apply for the post of captain.
Welcome aboard.
As your first mate, may I suggest our next destination? The Colonel will be expecting me to report back.
My thoughts exactly. Colonel Munro said he'd be in Albany.
Splendid! Captain has the helm. The Colonel waits in Albany. I wonder what he has in mind for us to do next.
Us? I thought you just wanted to check in with Munro. Not sign me up for the army.
Not at all, Shay. But I admire the Colonel's ideals and want to make them happen.
What kind of ideals?
Secure borders, prosperous farms, fair trade. We need those in these wretched colonies.
Sounds like a high-minded utopia.
It rather does. Want to help make it happen?
Colonel Munro is an intriguing man, and he certainly seems honorable. We'll head for Albany. After that, I'll see.
Splendid. Full sail ahead, lads!
We bearing down on those rocks, Captain!
Slowly 'cause she loves me, that's all I want to know. Oh, Captain Baker, how do you store your
Trim the yards off the wind!
Drop anchor!
In good health, I see.
Thanks to the captain here.
'Tis a fine vessel, Captain Cormac.
Thank you, Colonel Munro.
Master Gist, did you learn more about our conspirators and their new weapons?
Well, only that their base of operations is a French fort further downriver.
It's a little close for comfort, isn't it?
If the French have installed a fort in our territory, they are likely preparing an assault. New York could burn. Will you join us, Master Cormac?
Aye. Enough innocents have died already.
Might I suggest we improve our vessel? The Morrigan is good, but with a few more supplies, she could be unstoppable. And there's a French outpost nearby I happen to know.
I like the sound of that.
Studs out! What sort of business are the French up to there? Just occupying the territory?
It is an economic incursion more than a geographical one. Some of the ruffians are sponsored by enemies of colonies. They intend to undermine local authorities.
I've heard they steal from civilians and resell essential goods for 10 times the price.
It's always the little fella who gets skinned. Colonel, you and Gist here seem inspired. Is there something in the water? Or in the whiskey?
Flotsam, sir.
Now why do you say that,
Cargo.
Mr. Cormac?
I think Shay here is skeptical about our intentions towards our fellow man.
I understand, but there is no need. I simply want these colonies to be a place of safety, development, and purpose.
Funny. I thought rich men wanted them to be a place of profit.
I am not a rich man, Master
Cargo
Cormac.
adrift, Captain.
Money is a means to an end, not an end in and of itself.
Says you. I think it's a fine end to a game of cards. Happy far
Ease
now.
up! Taser sticks!
Anchor away!
Trop tranquille par ici. Pas de criminel. J'ai rien fait, moi. Laissez-moi tranquille. place. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Des grabuges? Il faut quelque chose. Je ne peux pas mourir. Garde! Vous m'avez...
Je n'ai rien fait. Pas de mal.
Il est là! Lancez du bonheur! Qu'est-ce que tu ne lèveras pas comme ça? Plus un jet!
Lefebvre, Marcelin est en train de décoller sa... You're holding the thing I need the most right now.
Passez derrière lui! Je vous en prie, ne tirez pas! Je vous en prie, ne tirez pas! Ne bouge plus là! Allez! Aidez-moi, bon sang! Oh, des puissants! Quelle blague! Bien essayé! Mais c'est déjà mort! Non! Pitié, je n'ai rien fait! Comme ça, comme un... Arrête!
De grâce, laissez-moi. Ne me tuez pas, je vous en prie. Pitié.
C'est une blague, quoi! Ça suffit! Élimine!
Good show, Shay. Now let's use those materials to give the Morrigan more firepower. Splendid! That fort and the defenders will tremble before the Morrigan.
Captain has the helm!
Your ship is in fine form, Master Cormac. That fort should offer little resistance.
I rather hope the frogs offer some, else this will be a dull day.
Never wish for battle, Master Gist. There is plenty around here for any of our lifetimes.
Besides, if we find the fort's commander, the French will surrender, no?
Indeed, that is a sensible strategy. But we will have to wear down the fort's defenses first. Otherwise, they will just dig in, wounded bare.
There's our target ship! Knock her down like a game of ninepins!
Begin by hitting her towers.
As the Colonel says!
Enemy sighted, sir! That's their weak spot!
Fire!
Ready, Captain!
Fire!
Taking a hit,
Where
sir!
is she hurt?
Fire!
They are firing
On your mark, Captain! Captain, put a shot through her there! They've hit us, sir!
Damage report!
They are firing a volley! Incoming fire!
The enemy
A good
these
shot
waters
and finish,
closely,
sir!
Captain.
That's their weak spot! Take the shot, sir!
They are firing a volley!
Fire!
Fire, sir! Taking damage here!
Damage report!
Fire!
We
The wind
missed!
is picking up!
Fire!
It's right there, sir!
Fire!
They are firing a volley!
Taking a hit!
Fire! Fire!
Captain!
Fire!
Never that time! We'll be crushed!
Fire! Fire! Go to the flag! Fire!
Captain! A good shot and finisher! They've hit us, sir! More enemy ships, Captain!